I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Isn't this exciting?
We were on a break!
Pretty.
Good God, wrapped up with some hot
Bazinga.
Oh, behave.
Let's see what else is on, huh? Okay.
In 2K21, commentary just got even more realistic. We're excited to be bringing you a
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Washington Wizards. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
And now Washington's starting group. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Denver. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Jokic. And here is Murray. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Barton throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Have to enjoy seeing Murray jam it down. His vertical is very impressive.
Here's Beal. About a minute played so far here in the first. Tipped away. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Finished off the break.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Here's Wall. Kicks to Beal. Uncovered. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Millsap.
I like watching Hachimura use his length on the defensive end. It helps him to alter shots.
Avdia, the pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Barton throws it down.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
Bryant dishes to Beal. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got his second bucket.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Wizards trail by 6. All alone. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Murray for 3. score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside, Beal. Now, here's Avdia. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wall, no luck.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Barton, no luck. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. Outside, Beal lets it go with a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 9 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Knocked away. All with it. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks it to Avdia. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside. And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
On defense, Denver. They have a 9-point lead. And Wall kicks to Avdia. The three-pointer, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Wall. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Kept alive. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
It's such a joy to see the diversity of the NBA growing. Rui Hachimura becomes only the 2nd Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. Incredible stuff.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And Doris, don't forget a consensus All-American in his final year of college. Hachimura scoring almost 20 points a game.
Yes, Greg. He helped the Gonzaga Bulldogs to 37 wins in each of his last 2 years, and obviously played in some big-time games. Was asked to step up in key moments, and he delivered.
And that one's good. Millsap.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Wizards trail by 13. Wall looking it over. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Barton drives in, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
And stolen by Barton. Here's Murray, and it's in there. Murray's got 14.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
A nice shot by Wall.
Timeout.
That is big-time handles. The ball's on a string. Good luck checking John Wall.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Millsap. Michael Porter comes in for Will Barton. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mo Wagner's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Rui Hachimura. Brown is checked in for Avdia. And it's Ish Smith in for John Wall. Here's Bertans following the basket by Jokic. Bertans finds Brown. To the inside, Wagner, and he banks in the layup.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And the layup's good off the glass. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Craig. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown the pass to Smith. Over Morris. And it's Smith missing. Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Wagner. Good on the shot.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Smith against Morris. Smith kicks to Bertans. Now, here is Smith. Defense is right there. They get the rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Wizards making a switch here. Bonga's checked in. Wizards trail by 16. Smith outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Denver leading by 14. Here's Plumlee, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Washington's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. To the middle, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Bonga, the pass to Wagner. A second chance effort. The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Nuggets leading by 16. Morris into the lane. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Here's Smith. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Smith against Morris. Smith kicks to Brown.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Morris, and again it's Denver.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Wagner. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Bertans can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jokic with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Washington's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Porter against Brown. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Here's Jokic, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Denver, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape, and boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
Good on both.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Puts it up from 17, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And so it's Denver controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. Right back after this break. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, Jokic is out there with Porter. Then there's Monte Morris, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Morris. Jokic trying to free himself up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Smith with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the inside, Bertans. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Denver calls timeout. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Big group substitution here for Denver. Paul Millsap is checked in for Porter. Will Barton comes in for Torrey Craig. Harris is checked in for Troy Daniels. And Murray's subbed in for Morris. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 16 points.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Shoots from the line. Misses off the right iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The shot off that time.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brown dishes the Wall. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Denny Avdia picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Bradley Beal's checked in for Troy Brown. Both free throws good from Barton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wall passes to Beal. Offensive rebound. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 18 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Wall's shot is good.
The speed and the handle of John Wall, just breathtaking.
Here's Murray. Goes back up. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Murray, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 18 points.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Pass to Avdia. Knocks it loose and stolen by Barton. Shoots over Avdia. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And after establishing himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris's play trailing off the last couple seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like, Kevin, injuries have played a part. An extended cold streak, but the Nuggets didn't lose faith. He helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Beal. from outside off the mark. Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Puts it up from 17. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Millsap's got 6.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunities.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Murray against Wall. Count the basket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
It's Wall with the drive. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with him. John Wall just a blur with that first step. Beep, beep.
Murray, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. It's Beal on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He's got 10.
Never a second thought from Bradley Beal. The rise and fire and the catch and shoot. Yes, sir, that's my game.
They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. The layup missed.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now Beal. He's got 10. They double team Beal. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good on the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
2 points. That one goes.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Barton. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Barton's got 12 in the game. Right wing, and the wide open shot from Avdia. Drills it from outside.
There is a reason John Wall's name is always at the top of the leaderboard in assists in the NBA. Understanding how to dissect a defense.
Murray, no good. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Avdia can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 23. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And finished off by Beal.
Well, you understand if you're Rui Hachimura, when to anticipate, make a steal, and get in transition. Nicely done.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Denver calls timeout. Hey, Greg, you've played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And the Nuggets with some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Porter comes in for Barton. And Daniels subbed in for Harris. Murray, good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Washington's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Passes it to Wall. From deep three-point range, Berton's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray, no good. Wizards trail by 21. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I'll tell you, it's not just the jumper you've got to concern yourself where Bradley Beal is concerned. How about that finish?
Here's Murray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 26.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wall.
Well, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Murray, good. And here's Wall. He's got 8. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Washington. Beal gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 17.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Murray against Wall. Pass to Wagner. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He's got 10.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
They get it back. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for the Wizards. Plumlee hits them both. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Inside, here's Wagner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Denver leading by 16. Here's Murray, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Murray nails both of them. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's Smith. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point. The Nuggets leading by 16. And Murray, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 32 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Smith. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
43 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Beal. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Plumlee with some nice D. And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Porter. Daniels has got 4 this quarter. Wizards trail by 20. There's Beal with the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Here's Porter. Washington with the rebound. And there's the pass to Bonga. Just 3 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important is it to continue to have 5 guys go to the glass in the second half?
Yeah, all five guys. But I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, we all got to get in there and rebound.
You can't score unless you have the ball, right? Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 34 points. And one of the strengths of this Denver team is their depth. Shaq, it's been that way for a while.
Yeah, their front office drafted very well. Listen, they're not afraid to gamble on raw talent.
Yep, they found some diamonds in the rough. And with that pipeline, they've always seemed to have a roster.
Has anybody ever actually found a diamond in the rough?
Yes, I'm wearing one right now.
He found it in the rough.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So on the floor for Washington, Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. Murray, good. Murray's got 36.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The Wizards have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 16-point lead. Got a piece of it.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
They recover it. Avdia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets leading by 14. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Barton. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 6.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Wall dishes to Bryant. Pass to Avdia. Offensive rebound. Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them.
just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wall passes to Hachimura. Back to Wall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. And a change for the Wizards. Brown is checked in for Beal. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Wall. He's got 12. Over Morris. And the shot is long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
He gets that one. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That's tipped. It's stolen by Harris. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
That's what men do. That's my dog.
And stolen by Harris. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Wall with the block.
Twice on the pipes, the anticipation, the athleticism. Terrific job by Wall rejecting that attempt.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. Here's Brown. They need this. He lays it in. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To the paint, here's Barton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Barton taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from Barton. The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. To the middle, here's Bryant. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness.
Oh, how about that dunk from Thomas Bryant? Gets off his feet in a hurry.
Morris with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And another miss by Denver. The Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Wall. Here's Bryant. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
High arcing shot, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Wall. Brown's got 6.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Wizards shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. All with it, now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Shoots over Hachimura. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Avdia. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Avdia's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Denver calls timeout.
And what Brian has been showing more and more of is the ability to read the floor and make good decisions.
Right, Greg. This is a very smart guy who dominated in high school and college just because of his size. He overwhelmed opponents. Now we're seeing him pass out of double teams. Shot selection is better. Timing and pick and roll is now superb. This guy has really grown.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Paul Millsap. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Will Barton. And it's Troy Daniels in for Harris. The Wizards shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Bonga. In the corner, Smith with it. Cranes the three-pointer. Smith's got 13 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Wizards trail by 21. Left side, Wall. And it's Denver with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bucket is good. 8 points for him. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. There's the pass to Bertans. Off target with his 3. Denver leading by 23. Plumlee, the pass to Craig. Plumlee trying to break loose. Craig, good. Craig's got his first points of the game.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Smith. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Wizards making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Here's Morris. He's got 16. Over Smith. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Now here's Brown. Pass to Wagner. Pulls up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Smith finds Wagner. Now Bertans. Down low. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Over Daniels. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
And Morris throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Washington's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Poked loose. Morris with the ball. Now Smith defending. And that one's good. Daniels.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Wizards shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded by Plumlee.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And it's Wagner missing. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Brown with it. He's got 8. And here we go. The Wizards fast break on up the court. And it's sent back by Morris. And here we go. Washington fast break. Brown's got the ball.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Daniels, no good. Here's Washington now. Smith the pass to Wagner. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And finished off by Porter.
Whew, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Passes it to Bonga. Doubled by Plumlee. Bertans inside the line. Off the left rim and out. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Porter, and Denver again with the bucket.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Smith against Morris. It's Brown on the wing. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Smith the pass to Brown. To the inside. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 16.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Washington has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The shot's good from Smith.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's stolen by Bertans. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Plumlee, and it's Dozier in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. From the Wizards, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Schofield passes to Winston. Wizards passing it around. Sinks the three-pointer. Winston's got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Bates-Diop misses. Robinson for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Dozier, rebound by the Wizards. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Winston, and he's good on the 3-ball. Winston's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Washington. The Nuggets leading by 21. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Dozier, and it's sent back by Bryant. Pass to Winston, launches it, drills the three-pointer. Winston's got 12 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Dozier, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Line for your Nuggets, B.J. Dozier at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. so he gets them both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Wall attacking. It's hauled in by Harris.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And the basket is good. Murray's got 44.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Wall passes to Avdia. From outside the arc, and it's Wall. That time the assist by Avdia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Harris drives in. Some solid defense from Bryant. Wizards trail by 20. Avdia kicks to Wall. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The pass to Hachimura. Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, the amazing thing to me is as much as Bradley Beal has turned into a complete player, for a guy who entered as simply a jump shooter, I think there's even another level he can get to.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton is checked in. And both free throws good for Beal. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Wizards. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beal. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal, known as an elite scorer. This guy's got a great mid-range. He can take advantage as he does there.
And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Wizards trail by 20. Outside, Wall. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barton drives in, and Barton throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Washington with the ball. Pass to Avdia. No good with the triple.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Harris, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. A pass to Bryant, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Harris.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Beal deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Wall. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is where John Wall sets himself apart. The ability to get contact and finish with the best of them.
And Murray, here we go. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Wall finds Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Back to Wall. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Denver calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Millsap.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
This guy is consistently finding his teammates in their best spots to score. John Wall showing terrific passing ability.
Wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 54 points. Washington shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Back to Wall. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Nuggets shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Wall with the slam.
Boy, plows his way to the rack. John Wall putting the defense on their heels.
The baseline J. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. Unloads from 13. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
Here's Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket. Now Wall. And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's Torrey Craig in for Harris. And Washington making a change here. And the Wizards with possession. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Harris is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Barton. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Millsap. Jokic trying to free himself up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
With a solid mid-range shot, Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing.
Wall against Murray. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, Washington no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Millsap from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's 19 points for Millsap. Washington shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Totally understandable why so many are so high on Rui Hachimura. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And here's Millsap from the arc. They get it back. Jokic kicks to Millsap. Another miss by Millsap. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And here's Harris from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 20.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Beal from long range. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. Tries it from 19. Again, the Nuggets score. And here's Wall. To the paint. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And that one's good, Millsap.
And he's had some huge games over the course of his career, and he's in the midst of having another one. Millsap's just telling everybody, get out of his way.
A pass to Bryant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots over Beal. There's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Beal can't get it to go. Denver's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Down low, and Bryant slams it in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Denver calls timeout. They're up by 30. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Jokic draws the double. They get the rebound. Tries again. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Here's Bryant, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
I think there was some thinking after Thomas Bryant had a strong freshman year at Indiana that he would declare for the draft. It's interesting he opts for a second year. That seems to be a real rarity in this one-and-done era.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Oh, he made it, Doris! Wow. He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. Here's Winston. Banked in off the glass.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
From deep. Dozier can't get it to go. Bryant passes to Winston. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nikola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.